I think I have some snow in my boots. I wonder where that came from. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're in the same general area where we were last week, but we're not going up on a mountain today. Today we're staying down and we're going deeper into the forest to try to find some unusual woodlands kind of composition. And as you can see behind me, winter is here. That leads us into now. We're standing here at the crossroad, and to the right here is where it leads up to the mountain we were at last week. To the left here it leads to nowhere, and that's where we're gonna go today. We're gonna explore off the beaten path and see if we can find any interesting compositions out in the wild. What is it that I'm looking for? Something that will be a nice photograph. So a composition. So I like to think of it as a scene, what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a portrait of the nature, but a scene of the nature. And yeah, it's kind of hard to find here in the forest. What I'm doing right now is actually that I'm following a trail made by the wild animals. So I'm not really sure where it's going to lead me, but it kind of leads parallel to the other trail, just one ridge over basically. And interesting to see where we're gonna end up. No composition here. Oh, we're really working against the clock here now. Maybe an hour left, maybe less. Around an hour, let's say an hour, until the sun starts to go below the trees and the ridge line on the other side. And I don't really think without the sun it's gonna be a good composition, because we really need some light to differentiate between different things in the scene, or else it's just gonna be really flat and, well, not really gonna be a difference between anything. So I'm explaining myself really poorly. Great job. Yeah. No composition here either. It was a scene here, but no composition. Oh. Oh, the trail again. Well, Might as well continue, right? Well, seems like I'm back at the trail again. That was not intentional, not at all. I'm gonna try to steer off it soon again, because right up to the right here we're coming to the top of the mountain. But I'm hoping to be more on the left side, because we can find some kind of view, at least something, or nothing. I'm obviously hoping for something, but it could be nothing. Off-road again. Up we go. Look, over here there is sunlight. There seems to be something kind of high here. Some kind of mountain, pinnacle, peak, whatever. Looks to be something there. Let's go there. Yeah, need to go up this one as well. Oh, maybe here. Ooh, careful now. You know what? I'm not walking up this one twice, so you're just gonna have to follow it once. Up with ya. Oh, we have a view. Well, I can see something interesting here. Not sure if it's gonna be perfect, but this is a scene. It has a foreground, it has a middle ground, it has a background, it has nice light, and yeah, I'm gonna take out the big camera and see if it looks any nice on there. Important thing is here, no snow. Very good for the back, so it doesn't get wet. Oh, coffee. I definitely need some of this first. Ooh, that's good. I have to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to walk on any of the snow that might be in the composition. I don't want to ruin anything, especially when I'm walking. Well, we're no one animal. Let's start. Need a 70 to 200. I think this can work, so I need the tripod. Sorry. I'm using the 70 to 200 millimeter lens here, and I need to do some focus bracketing in order to get everything in focus here. We have a little bit of sun left. We have a little bit of sunlight left, but we're really into the last part of it. So I'm just gonna do the focus bracket now, and then it's gonna be done basically. Whew. And the sun is setting just now. I had a really bad problem. The lens doesn't focus properly. Goes to 5 meters and then bzzz really slowly, and then kind of stops. And using the manual focus, it's really slow there as well. It's like the ring isn't, or the motor or something isn't connecting properly to the elements moving backwards and forwards to focus. Really weird. But I think I managed to get everything done, in time at least. But that needs to be fixed. Yeah, now the sun is gone. Always some issues when you're out doing landscape photography. It's never, ever smooth. Never. So, I'm not sure if that image was really that good, but at least I found something, a scene, a photograph to take. A something, not the best, but something. Something is better than nothing. So now it's just time to pack everything up, hike back through the forest, and it's good to do that before it gets dark. And before I get too cold as well. I think I have some snow in my boots. I wonder where that came from. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So let's just say thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe in order to stay tuned for some more content. Always some more content coming out. Not always on schedule, but it's coming out eventually. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.